and now.
Now?
Yep, we are recording. So we're doing our classic. Are we recording? Why are we
Hey!
recording? Are we recording already? Thing. Who's on first? Yeah, we're doing that.
Have
It's
we done
on.
that
It's
enough
live.
times for it to be classic?
So I'll kick it off. Welcome back to another episode. I believe episode 9, lucky number 9, of Cyberpunk 2020. We're noobing through here, and if you joined us last time, you listened to just a hilarious episode full of twists and turns, lemon lime twists and turns, I should say,
Oh, Christ.
where
Most,
Hokie and
most refreshing episode.
Hokie and Smart Bart joined possibly the lamest gang of all time, but we're in it and we've got big plans for that. Rocco was in character the entire time. It was bored during the entire playthrough, and then finally joined back to say, "Fuck this gang, he's not joining it." But he's gonna hang around us and still be part of the action, of course. So I think that's it. I mean, that's unfortunately that covers the entire quote unquote plot of episode 8 in case you skipped it or it's unavailable in your broadcast area for some reason. But
Good recap.
there you go.
Can we go back to you saying lucky number 9?
Yeah, what's wrong with that's very.
Has anyone ever said lucky number 9?
I think
No.
many Asians have said it at some point. There's different
I don't think
cultures.
that's true either.
Actually, or is it 4?
Pretty sure
Is 4
Eight.
very,
No.
very lucky?
you play craps constantly, and you said lucky number 9.
It's what are you gonna say? In craps is lucky number. I want to hear that shit.
I don't play craps.
So then you have
I'm
no
not a
fucking
degenerate.
idea what you're talking about. Nines play big.
God.
What?
Stop.
All right, let's start the game.
All right, fine.
And without further ado, we will go straight into headlines. Cyberpunk 2020 headlines, bringing you the news of tomorrow. Today, trouble at McKinney's Irish pub. Again, strange men in sunglasses and a woman wearing all white Metal Gear armor was spotted again in roughly the same spot. This time, small explosions were seen at McKinney's bar, and the strange people were seen pulling into an armored vehicle and speeding off at great haste towards the Pepsi Arena. Seems like an awful lot of useful information for an action news update, but hey, that's the future for you. In other news, AOLOL is giving away 10 free hours of life for every family member that's turned in for software piracy. And that's it for headlines. We bring you now back to our game, live, already in progress, in the Alt Sprite warehouse.
we didn't have the,
So
we didn't have the headline news queued up.
No.
Okay.
I don't have my phone hooked in.
I do recall from last episode that we totally fucking ignored the update.
Hokie, Nick, I
What?
think the lady in white matters.
I think the lady in white matters. Now that we've heard that very specific news
My
headline.
awareness is a
twice.
9.
As we come back to the Alt Sprite warehouse, we see that a couple of the Alt Sprite gang members have turned on what is been commonly referred to as a television set. It's not. It's a highly interactive internet device.
So it's a
They're
Wii.
nonetheless watching the news on it, and you can see live video footage of the scene outside McKinney's Irish pub. There is smoke pouring out of the side of the building, and there's police everywhere.
Okay.
So there you go.
I'm nervous.
Settle down, Hokie.
I'm nervously
Hey, we should probably call the short guy.
pacing.
Doesn't he live
The Alt Sprite team is now getting frustrated because you are standing in the way
All
of the
right, I will go.
high-tech interactive internet
I'll go
device.
upload this Apple IIe over here with its
To the
floppy
thing.
disk.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. No, I think Rocco's right. I think we should definitely contact Tiny Rick and see if he's okay. And what the fuck happened over there. I'm gonna feel bad if our hijinks have cost the lives of McKinney and the dozens of that great bar.
I don't care.
Yeah,
That you-
that's your role.
That you met once.
We met once, but I mean, it's an Irish pub. It's a good place. I liked
think
it
I've
a lot.
endeared myself to him.
You say that it's like one of 4 locations that we've ever visited, so
I guess that's true. Yeah.
I'd hate to burn a whole place like that.
You realize we just shot a guy that we said was awesome, like an episode earlier.
No, you tried to shoot a guy. You
And he did.
Actually,
Tough
no,
but fair.
you're
Tough
right.
but fair.
You perforated a guy that we thought was a decent guy for like a
You
half
know,
hour.
it's tough love. It's true.
For our viewers at home, they're talking about Steve the medic, who at one point on this wonderful program, we complimented for showing up, talking to the group, and leaving without being harmed 2 times in a row. Filled the broadcast with compliments on how much of a wonderful guy he is, only to turn around and shoot him like 9 times in the chest and throw him into a dumpster in the following episode.
I think it was at least 3 times in the leg, then 1 in the chest. I think, but
Something like that. We can go back and count if you really want.
and then we found out news headlines shortly thereafter he was like a hero EMT as well, beloved.
Steve,
Maybe if you go back and find out how many times he was shot and leave it in the comment section. I don't know.
Ooh,
ooh,
yeah.
What a twist.
You get a free.
how many times
free episode?
was Steve shot?
The next episode will be free for you.
Here's the thing: you could comment with any number, and we'll say that you're probably right.
Because we're all far too lazy to go back and check.
It's right, and none of us can remember off the top of our head.
And if someone else comes up to us with a different answer, well, then they're
also right. They
all
also
right.
They're
We double
Alternatively
the
right.
fan base.
they're alternative right. All right. So what are we doing, gents? Like, what are we? Who's got a phone to call? I think I do actually. Have a call that a phone that directly calls Rick, so we can
Hey, there we go.
figure out if he's okay. So I will pull that. First off, well, and let's assess the situation here. We joined this group, this gang. Do they like pool weapons? Do they pool money? Like, can we get any benefits from them right away?
Can we see what's in that room with
And
the blood spatter by the door?
What
My God, that's an interesting idea.
what is Grant or Barry?
We're not going to let that mystery go unanswered 3 episodes in a row.
Well, all right. Let's that one hit a vein. Let's go over to
Well, obviously, it's all over the floor.
let's go to blood.
Hey-o!
Oh,
His veins.
Okay. Let's ask Zero. All right, now we're Zero.
hey, Zero.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, look, now that we're cool with you guys, because I mean, well, at least one of us can drink soda like a pig. Can we see what's in that room with the blood spatter by the door?
Blood spatter. Oh, you mean like over? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I mean, just because it seems like important gang type business.
I mean, do you think you guys are ready for it? I mean, this is pretty. This is This is top secret stuff here. You know?
I mean, come
So,
on, like seriously. There's
that,
no secrets here. We're a fraternal brotherhood of juvenile soda delinquents.
Yeah, we're in.
that Rocco guy. He's still not in the gang. You know. And
Well, don't worry, he's not coming.
I feel he's got sort of like a radioactive personality for some reason.
He's
I
just
was just looking at.
Well, he doesn't sweat; he glows.
I think that might be. Yeah.
Just
Oh,
feminine wilds.
there
he's
he
just he's just a bodyguard. He's hired help. He's sworn to secrecy. He can be trusted. He's Corsican.
I can be hired, really.
You're not the conversation guy. Okay. All right.
Wow.
Quiet you. You see how well that worked?
I'm gonna go over here and take a call from PepsiCo.
Okay.
Yeah. Zero. What? Zero. You see how he's on the up and up? Come on.
Yeah. Okay. We'll just real quick. I got an idea. I'm gonna go over and hey, Rocco.
Yes, sir.
I just need to know real quick. Have you guys, like, have have you ever killed anybody like as a group?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. He doesn't keep secrets very well. Okay. I don't know if this is.
He doesn't.
It's literally
keep-
on my CD.
You're not. He doesn't keep secrets well from other gang members, other people that we're cool with.
He's not in the gang.
He. I don't. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to go upstairs and try to repair the copier?
If you could just wait over by the stairs, I think that'd be fine.
All right, Rocco, go wait over by the stairs. For the love of Christ. Yeah, over there.
I'm gonna go over and hang out by the stairs, not because you told me to.
All right.
Because
Okay.
someone needs to watch our back.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you
I
gotta tell
want to hang
yourself.
out on this stoop like it was a Spike Lee movie.
Okay. Okay, I guess you guys are ready for this. So, I'll open the door here, but it's pretty intense. So don't say I didn't warn you. Okay.
Any luck, Hokie? There's
Okay.
sides of beef in there.
Please be
All right.
cheese wine.
He-
Please
Some
be
he
bark
cheese
reaches-
wine.
with all this Pete,
I
with all this
guarantee you,
soda.
it's food coloring.
It's
He
cheery
reaches
wine.
out to
It's pure wine.
he reaches out to the doorknob, and just turns it and pushes it open. It's not locked.
I thought it would. Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Damn it! You go back by the stairs.
No.
Now standing in the door, trying to block.
Can we tell if it's just cherry Sprite that's all over the floor?
Hey, get this guy back. See, this is what I mean.
Rocco,
Not
Not-
trustworthy
I
at
know
all.
blood and it's not blood.
Rocco, bad. Rocco, back to the stairs.
Bad Rocco.
Okay, so this is our Sprite brewing facility.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Ah.
we got these
Sprite.
3 large brewing containers here in the corner. We use to do various, and of course we have these barrels here that have different flavors in them. And of course, here in the middle of the room is our strategic planning table. And on those 2 shelves there, you can see all of our, various rifles, grenades, explosives, and various other, incendiary devices.
Mm.
Good stuff you got over here.
Look,
God damn it. What the hell, dude?
Rocco, either stop fucking around or join the gang already.
No, my awareness is a 9. I got to know this shit.
Oh my god.
so I have to ask.
Curiosity isn't a 9.
Zero
Okay.
shuts the door.
I have to ask. Are you guys cool with red food dye?
Yeah, well, we had a problem here with the cherry flavor barrel. It kind of it leaks at the bottom, and it kind of causes a problem. I didn't think it was this bad. When we were last in here, it was not this bad at all. It's actually Orange's job to come in here and clean it up, but I guess he's not been doing that.
Oh, I can't help but notice that orange is strangely absent from these flavor barrels.
Well,
But you have remix. That
That's
is a
interesting.
really odd
That's an
choice.
interesting point. Yeah.
Yeah,
And I should show you our new flavor. This is just really, really cool stuff. He walks over to the shelf here to his right, and he picks up a 20-ounce bottle that is labeled Sprite Revolution.
Ooh.
He's like, "Yeah, this is our brand new flavor." He kind of hands it to Hokie.
What should I know about this before I?
Well, this is the flavor that's going to change the world. Okay, so see, what you do is you take that bottle and you give it 3 really good shakes and throw it at something you really don't like,
Where'd Rocco
and
go?
then that thing goes away.
I cannot wait to figure out the mechanics of this thing in combat.
That's like a dry ice bomb.
That is fantastic.
It's pretty fantastic. And here's the
Fantastic.
Here's the best part. The chemical reaction is actually based off of something inside the cap that has a little seal on it that breaks loose when you give it 3 good shakes. Okay, and before that happens, you could actually drink the whole bottle and it wouldn't hurt you at all.
No way.
Yeah,
Wow. That is.
I mean this.
it still
not-
sounds a bit reckless, but I
Not-
I like it. It's my kind of
not-
reckless.
The flavor is not too bad.
Okay, well
Yeah.
we'll have to try that. I think we might actually grab a few of these to go. How many do you have available right now?
There's actually a whole pallet in the other room dedicated to this particular flavor. So
Okay,
I know a lot.
that sounds
guess.
good. Okay.
How many 20-ounce bottles can you fit on a full pallet? It's exactly that many.
Okay, that.
I guess plus 1 because you got that bottle there.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well, hey, that's good. Good to know. That it's also a bit unsettling that I think this entire building can get a good shake and all that would explode. But hopefully that won't happen ever.
You're thinking the basement will shake?
Who knows? There's earthquakes.
Is it that Rocco guy? Is he gonna do it?
No, he might. He wouldn't. I seriously doubt that he would do that. He's cool.
Oh.
He's cool with us. He's cool with the gang. He really likes it. Thinks we're really cool. Not lame at all.
Okay.
So he would never ever do something along those lines, and certainly we wouldn't order him to do that at any point in time. If for whatever reason we wanted to totally burn this gang. So
certainly.
Right.
Uh,
Never.
Okay.
Never would do that. But Zero, thanks for the info. I think we've really gotten a thorough tour of what's in this room. It's it was a bit of a bait and switch, I gotta say. I'm both kind of excited and a little disappointed at the same time. But hey.
Disappointed? Why are you disappointed?
Oh, I was expecting there to be more Barry in here and a little bit less Raz and Remix. But that's just me.
Well, Barry's, I think he's in the storage room, and Raz is watching the news.
I was just looking for Orange.
Orange? He's out there somewhere. I don't
Look, you can't please all the
understand
people
what
all
we're
the
talking
time. Zero.
Do you have
But,
a sour grape flavor? Because
yeah.
I'm sucking hard on that right now.
I think the point is good room, Zero. Thanks a
Good.
lot. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think
Yeah.
Smart Bart and I are gonna go make a phone call now.
Yeah.
Now-
It's
now-
Funny, you'd think I'd be
question.
aware of this room, what
Or-
with being so tight with the gang and all.
Or should we? Is there anything else that we should be aware of in that room that we should roll for awareness to see? Or
I
is
don't
it-
think there's I don't I don't think there's anything roll worthy. But
Okay.
there might be some
Zero.
surprises in there that are reserved plot wise for later that I haven't
Yeah.
thought of yet.
Okay.
So
Zero.
we can't count that out.
Zero.
I just kept thinking of opening the cherry vat and finding a body in there.
Yeah. Why are we in a line here?
Zero. I need to talk to Zero.
Oh, for God's
What?
sakes.
If you're in the gang, why don't you have the tattoo of the gang? I mean, it makes sense that Bart and Hokie don't have it yet, but you're walking around, you're acting like you're in the gang. You're not even sprited in,
Tattoo?
like the rest of these guys.
Yeah, it seems like they all have the same kind of
Yellow,
color.
green.
Yeah, so what's
band.
going on there, Zero?
Oh, I'm the medic. So it's important for me to show that I'm the medic. So if people need help, they can come to me for things.
I like it. I think that passes mustard.
Your reflexes are 2.
Okay.
Anyway, Zero.
It's a 1.
You sure? I'm just kind of curious. You kind
That's
of walk in here acting like you didn't know it was in there. You had to open the door to kind of find out. And
I
I'm
did?
worried.
What?
A little bit.
What are you talking about?
I got my eye on you, Zero.
I don't.
I got my eye on you, Zero.
fine.
Zero.
Everything's-
Literally, do not listen to a word that guy has to say.
I'm gonna go over here now and I'm gonna start drinking.
Okay, I'm also gonna walk over to Rocco and be like, "What the fuck? Try not weirding out our new lame gang on the first day, son of a bitch." Now, get away. Come
Personal space, Rocco!
back. Get away from Zero. All right, bad. Jesus. All right.
Just want to drink.
All right, forget it. He can go wherever he wants. Smart Bart, get near me because I'm about to call your favorite guy ever in this
boy.
universe, Tiny Rick.
Think he gets reception all the way down in Hobbiton?
Yeah, I will. The only way we'll be able to know is if I press send on the phone right now.
Okay, you
Hope
you
it's a
call
short
the
call.
number. It rings, and it rings. It never seems to go to voicemail.
Oh boy.
Maybe he can't reach it. Maybe he left it on a high shelf or something.
I would think even in that case the voicemail would click on. So I'm wondering if we maybe need to head back over to McKinney's and kind of scope out the joint, or if we should head to the Pepsi Arena where we got the news tip that the super bad guys were headed, and try to kind of case the joint and see what's going on over there.
You get a text message on the phone that says "Call you back in 1 minute."
Wow. Okay. Now, is this like a 1 minute where we should be planning to cheat on this phone call or something?
Well, at least it's a short wait.
Hey,
Jesus. He's not on the phone yet. Smart part. You gotta save these gems
All right.
for when he's on
You
the
can do
line.
whatever you
I'm
want.
not using crib notes today.
All right. I don't think I even have with 1 minute. I don't think I even have enough time to go and load up with Sprite Revolutions. But we'll grab those before we head out.
That would be an odd thing to do before a phone call.
Well, I mean, maybe I'm thirsty. Who knows?
I guess something with a little punch.
Okay.
Okay, a minute goes by and the phone starts ringing.
All right, I pick it up.
Hello, is this Hokie? You there?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that's good.
You can relax. It's not me, YOLO Swaggins.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is serious, Rick.
Okay.
What's going on with you, man? We've been hearing a lot of shit from the news.
Well, I got a little bad news, I guess.
Keep
So
it short.
yeah. Okay. So there I was minding my own business, doing my thing, whatever, trying to sleep in because somebody had woken me up numerous times during the evening. And wouldn't you know it, a bunch of weird fuckers came into my house, blew everything up. Well, not everything, made a mess and fucking kidnapped me. And they had me call you to tell you that if you don't bring a certain something to the arena tonight, that it's curtains for your good pal Rick.
It must be Rick's in the gold.
Wait, just
I
to
knew he was a
clarify,
leprechaun.
a group of weirdos showed up, blew everything to hell. That was not us.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, it happened twice. Good night. Okay.
And yeah,
You're on speaker.
I guess. Yeah. So yeah. So the thing in question there is, do you remember that that phone that you brought me from your friend, I guess, you brought me the phone and the thumb, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was like 9 plot points ago.
Those are hard
Yeah,
things to forget.
long time
that
ago.
we did. Yep.
If you're having trouble remembering, I'll just
Yeah, we got a short memory.
Oh God. I'll just recap it for you. So, you guys came into my basement, and killed some people, bloodied everything up. I'm pretty sure you left one of the corpses behind, but whatever. And then you gave me like a bunch of phones to look into and to hack, or whatever. 2 of them belong to like those 2 goons that you let go. Whatever, those are fine. It's the 3rd one that is, in question. And these people seem very interested in it. It was from your friend Jack, I guess. And that you gave me his thumb to help me access the phone, and they need it today. If you could go get it and bring it here, that'd be good.
Okay. Right.
So if you don't remember where it is, just real quick. Flashback to where we first met. If you remember, you were making a lot of noise, and I was in the other room having a meeting. I may have stashed the phone in there. So that's all I'm going to tell you, and goodbye now.
Okay.
He hangs up the phone.
All right. That's good. I don't think I could stand any more Smart Bart one-liners. So,
Well, here I thought they were after his Lucky Charms. I mean, come on.
Hey, there it is.
oh man. So that's interesting.
I had to resort to leprechaun humor. I'm running out of short jokes.
All right.
Do you think the kidnappers get 3 wishes now that they've captured him?
And a pot of gold.
No,
Ooh.
I don't think any of that is
Corned beef and hash.
applies or is true. But
A Guinness?
so with that information, I would want to find out if anyone in our new crew has tech skills like Tiny Rick did, to try and figure out what they wanted on that phone. Realistically, as nice as Rick has been to interact with, over the course of this day and a half, They kind of don't have anything on us. That's not really a big threat in my mind if they murder Rick. I mean,
man.
he's not a blood relative. I'm just putting that out there that the option to just bail is a possibility. But I would first want to go get that phone, get it checked out back here, or maybe even bring the crew. Maybe ride heavy over there.
Why?
What?
Nothing.
Why what? And why are you talking from like like your kitchen all of a sudden? You're like way far away on the call or something.
Is he even talking to us?
I don't know. Maybe not.
We could ride not as heavy and bring Daiit and Zero.
I'd like that. I'd like the op to go well, so no to that. Daid.
You think the op's going to go better bringing these guys with us?
Well,
I don't
let's-
see why. I don't see why it would go worse bringing me along. Because I can give you like little bits of advice. Like if you're gonna have secret conversations about friends of yours that have been kidnapped, you probably shouldn't have them on speakerphone.
is that you, Zero?
Yeah,
How much of that did you catch?
whole thing.
Okay, all right. How much
I
of
think,
that
I think
did
most of the
everyone
basement
in
did,
the rec area
too,
catch?
A fair amount. Diet actually turned down the news when we heard you guys were talking. So, yeah, pretty much the whole thing. Although I think Cherry is still in the bathroom, so maybe Cherry does not know.
All right. So knowing all that, do you think it would be a good idea to roll over to our buddy's house, get that phone? Do you know what? Is anyone here going to be able to hack that phone, figure out what these people who have our friend are trying to get back from that phone? What they're trying to get us not to have?
I think Raz could give it a shot. Raz kind of hooked together that that high tech internet machine there we have in the rec room. That
That's totally not a tube
some-
television. Yeah. Okay.
some people say it looks like an old television set from like the 90s or something, but I don't think so. I don't think it does at all.
No, I don't even remember the 90s. Okay, so I think
have
that's
flashes.
not a bad idea. What do you guys think? You guys as in Smart Bart and Rocco and not everyone in the rec room.
Sure.
What is
Are you talking through a towel now? What the fuck is going on with you?
Sounds like a good plan. What do you want?
I-
Commentary?
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
He's
That's
back.
better. It sounded like you were talking from around the hall. Is the thing, which was a cool effect when you were on the stairs a minute ago and outside the room.
I'm still on the stairs.
Okay. All right. But whatever. All right. Fuck it. So yeah, you want to? Well, Zero. What do you think? Should we?
Can I
You know the situation we're in. Is the crew up for having our back while we do this, or
Hey,
would you think
you
it'd be better
guys
to ride slow?
are in the gang.
Mhm.
Well, most of you. And if you're in trouble, we're in trouble. So, no problem.
Is Smart Bart and Barry, are they like a thing now?
No. Smart Bart's minor injury. That's what his heart is for. Barry is a little besmitten by me because when I went to psych him out, I seduced him instead of like try to rap battle him.
Oh, right.
If you recall.
I forgot about that. You were trying to lay down some sick rhymes, and you
Well-
ended up relaying a sonnet.
I realized that I didn't have any of the.
Looks like, does Rocco have a shield on or something? What is happening?
He's
Looks like
got
a grenade.
he like he's had for several episodes has just a bad aura around him, and
It's that's the attitude. is
people
what that
tend to die. Yes, it's now visible. That happens in the future. I think is that you piss off enough people, you just get like a red force field of being a shithead around yourself.
is. Okay.
Okay.
Now that we got that out. Of the
Yeah,
way.
well, there you go. That really ends that. All right, so other teammates, team assemble, Smart Bart and Rocco, over here by the stairs, and let's talk in a way that the entire basement doesn't hear us. So,
Well, who do you want to? Oh
what
my god.
the fuck?
Who do you want to go with you? I mean, how many people do you want on this?
I don't know. I'm
journey.
gonna ask my immediate colleagues, the best friends of Rick, what they think. What do you guys think?
That's I think he means Rocco and Smart Bart.
Yes.
Just chime in
Yeah.
there.
While you finish decorating, what the fuck do you think?
I think. Go ahead, Bart.
No, you go ahead.
I
Yeah.
think Rick is more useful to us than maybe you think, because I mean, yeah, he had tech skills, but he had other skills too. You know, anything we needed, he was able to kind of get for us.
Holy fuck!
I think
we're
just ditching him
trying to get ourselves in a position to get Rick back. The question on the table right now is, do we go over to his apartment in force or with a small team?
Small team.
Okay.
Yeah, small team. This is a small job.
Okay. It sounds like the team that just left the place in tatters. So I'm also not expecting any big opposition, but I think we should suit up and be ready for battle. So you want to grab Zero and one other guy, or do you just whoever can fit in the van, or is just Zero it?
Well, Zero's a medic. I think we should ask Zero who the best,
Best other guys to go.
in the group is to
Yeah.
bring with them, and maybe we go 4 deep, or we
Okay.
can ditch Bart. Go bring
What kind of skills do you need there?
combat skills. Zero.
Yeah, probably combat and awareness, I would say, and reflex. People
Looking
are-
pottery skills. What do you think we need to do?
I'm just gonna say take Barry. I think Barry's got it.
Yeah, Barry certainly has the look in his eye that he'd die for me, which is that's exactly what we need on this trip out. So, all right, I think that's our crew.
Well, okay.
Shall we? Let's check loadouts then.
Hey, Hokie.
Yo.
Should we take Bart?
Yes, of course. Bart has 10 reflex. Bart is a.
And I also know martial arts now.
Oh, what in the world happened to the character sheets?
Yeah, it looks all fucked now. I'm having difficulty.
What the
What's on
hell?
Did they change?
They're all
Oh,
changed. Yeah.
what the bananas?
Oh my god. This is kind of like.
Yeah, I know animal kung fu and something else.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit. We'll have to take a off-air episode trying to figure out what the hell
Oh, yeah.
is going on with this.
Jesus, try to avoid combat, will you? This is a mess.
You know me. I avoid combat.
The personal info is good. That's great.
Does shooting at a guy who's downed by a dumpster count as combat?
It sort of does.
He resisted, so yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right, so
I learned from it, didn't I? That's all that matters.
all right, how about
I
this?
learned.
At the very least, we need to get his bag lady chic armor on Smart Bart is torn up and useless. So let's get him some. Let's see if they have any armor, and then also he's got a really shitty pistol.
You know, I think actually we have some police riot gear
Okay.
that he could have. I think
Awesome.
that would work.
And if you were
Yeah, like
if you were going to spec
whole
it out, what do you think it would
Which
add?
which really just anything other than what you got would be great.
What kind of armor
yeah.
would that add? Plus what to his?
That's a fair question, and I would have to look that up.
Okay. Right. I got the book if we need to actually look that up.
I'll look that up while you continue to plan.
Okay.
What's wrong with my fabulous lilac jumpsuit with
What
holes
was
and blood?
what it did look like it reset was his injury. I think he was in light 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in light 4. Okay, that's why he still has the black heart.
Was anybody else injured?
No, everyone else should be tip top now.
Okay.
Because Steve healed up Rocco,
That's true.
and yeah, so. And your reflex, buddy, is a 6, by the way, because you got -2 because you're wearing your metal gear, and it started out as an 8. You're a 10 and nothing.
Who?
You, Rocco.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, but
That awareness is high.
If I remember right, Rocco does
awareness is an individual skill that's under intelligence, I think. So, but that's me looking at the sheets and shit.
That's what you're here for.
Yeah.
have. Look up a decent gun for Rocco to bring with him. We'll have his,
well,
or not Rocco, from Smart Bart.
All right, with his
We'll have his
reflex.
pick from the armory.
Yep. Okay. Take me a minute. Fuck it, he should just carry the same thing that I have, like my hand cannon. I think.
He was good with Smart Bart. Feel free to jump in here and tell us what you would want to arm yourself with.
Yeah, and let's see if they have it in the basement. as
Right.
well.
Okay, like a half decent gun and some kind of armor is really all I need.
Great. Write that down exactly.
Narrows it down.
Oh man. No respect, I tell you. He knows animal kung fu. You don't also know karate, I don't think, but you got that on your sheet. And
do
you
I?
somehow don't have anything in rifle. Do you have points?
No, I
in-
don't have anything in rifle. All the points I had to distribute, I put into
No, but
like bullshit martial arts because my reflex is so high.
yeah.
Maybe I don't need a
thought-
gun.
No,
maybe,
I thought we
maybe
gave
my
you something
fists are
in-
deadly weapons.
I thought we gave you something.
Okay.
in weapon.
Okay. How about here's what we're gonna do.
No, he's got
Armor
an 8.
one-
He's got an 8 in handgun. All right.
Yep.
So definitely, let's give him a handgun.
Okay. Armor. We're gonna give him a flak vest and flak pants. That's 20 on torso and 20 on legs.
Okay,
Okay, I'm adding that to your sheet.
thanks.
And
Say, where do I add that?
nylon helmet. So that's a 20 on the head. But it's a riot gear helmet. So it's got like the little shield in front and stuff.
All right. So plus what? 10 arms.
It's
legs?
pretty much it's 20 for torso, legs, and head.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So if his arms get shot, he's just completely.
We're just
fucked.
gonna ask Jeeves to replace those. Okay.
I'm just gonna be a headbutting T-Rex all of a sudden.
I mean, yeah.
Which also means that his arms are gonna get shot off in this episode.
Yeah, more likely than not.
Okay.
It'll keep me from dialing a phone and getting into more trouble.
All right. So give. I would say we give him a an Armalite or a Colt AMT Model 2000. I think it's exactly the same as I have.
Okay, do that.
Okay.
Approved.
Pimpin'.
Rocco, how do you feel about all this?
Sounds good.
Okay, good. Just checking in.
Okay. All right. Are we getting into the van?
So,
and...
yeah, now you guys are gonna file upstairs and get into the van. You're taking Barry with you.
Yeah.
Have we armed Barry?
Barry is already armed.
Oh, hold on. All of us. I think each of us should carry. What would be an appropriate amount of Sprite Revolution? Like
Who are you asking?
2 or 3? I'm asking the crew. Like, what should we carry of those? You know, easily concealed, hand grenades. I think that's pretty cool. So why not?
That's great, guys.
Is
That's
this
good.
thing
That's
on?
good input.
Hello?
Chime
What the
right in there. Disconnected. Oh my god.
Wait, is it?
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Nope. Okay,
Wait.
Smart Bart. Rocco, what do you think?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
Yes, we need to obey our thirst. We need to bring the revolution
Okay.
to them.
Is it time to whip out the revolution? I feel like maybe that's something we save for later.
Oh my god. I just all right. I grab 2 to carry with us.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
What fruits do a revolution make?
Jesus Christ.
Please tell me there's not a punchline to this.
Okay, I guess I already had 2 grenades or something, but and my electric guitar and amp is somewhere in that van. By the
You
way.
guys have been slowly collecting and not using grenades.
That's right.
Like just
Well, I don't
At
think
any
we
point
want
in
to get
time.
into the minutia of like the damage and accuracy of those.
well, I know Steve would have met a quicker end had Rocco thrown him into a dumpster followed by a grenade.
That seems like a waste. But
Yeah, it's not real subtle either.
I mean, I'm not. They're not. I'm not trying to treat them
It's
like.
not really something.
I don't think subtlety was the name of the game that episode.
I had a silencer.
Shooting
Oh,
him
that's-
9 times in the chest as he screamed for mercy was definitely more subtle. Anyway,
All right,
yeah. So you're gonna pile into the van.
Yep.
That's the plan. Is
let's
that
pile
correct?
into the van. Yes,
And, okay, you're taking just Barry. Is that right?
Barry and 0.
Barry and 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see if I can effectively make the switch here.
They're not seeing that just
Nice.
yet because I'm still loading up what's his face's gun.
Okay.
But it'll be ready in a second here.
So who's driving?
I think Smart Bart is the only one. It's Rocco or Smart Bart actually has skill in driving.
I think I drove here before.
I know, and I think Rocco is the only one who actually has driving skill.
Hmm.
Let me check that.
Really wasn't the question wasn't meant to be like
I know.
a real thinker.
Smart Bart has zero in driving, and so I think Rocco should drive.
It's incredible that we lived.
Yeah.
Okay, who's riding shotgun?
I would say Smart Bart.
I was just gonna say, called it. Dibs.
There we go. So that means 0 and the barrister are in the back there. Okay.
Damn it! Where the fuck is? Oh, there we go.
Okay, so now you guys are going to
Look at our
drive
little
back
Tetra piece,
to
right?
McKinney's. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, you drive back to McKinney's. The drive is, there's not nothing much happens on the actual drive. So let's take you back to another map here. Let's clean this up a little bit here. Okay, we'll get rid of some of these bad guys out on the street, replace them with good guys, and look at that, we're ready to go.
The good news is there's
Like
a big
magic.
fail over all this right now because I'm still loading what's his face's gun. I'm moving on. We'll let.
Oh, well, then our audience is not appreciating any of this,
Nope.
and that's very upsetting.
Okay, hold on. All right, we're zooming out.
Wow, I
Right.
can't move.
Okay.
I'm stuck. Go on without me.
You're stuck?
Yep, can't move.
Oh, you may have not. This is probably at the point of the game where I hadn't figured out how to give those privileges to everybody yet. Or
Right.
something like that. Okay, so as you pull up front of McKinney's and use, oddly the same parking space that you had before,
Yep.
you see that surrounding McKinney's, you can't see it on the map, but they're there. There's 3 or 4 police cars. There is police tape blocking the staircase to the basement. You notice that the bar itself is actually relatively fine. Looks like the fire department is sort of like cleaning up their whole business, putting the hoses away and everything. So the fire is out, but the police seem to be still hanging around.
Okay. What is the detail then on the I know there's tape there, but can we see how many police we'd either need to get through or sweet talk to get past to get to the basement?
There's 3 cars, and there are 3 police officers standing on the sidewalk. One of them is sort of kind of guarding the staircase. 2 of them seem to be kind of walking around, sort of casing the sidewalk to see if they can find anything of use. They're putting like little labels next to bullet casings that may or may not have been there before the incident. We don't really know.
Oh man. Okay.
But yeah, so you see 3 of them out there.
Right. All right. What's the plan here, boys?
I'm trying to
Oh,
remember.
good. The plan is dead air. That's fantastic.
I literally started
We're
talking.
safe here.
All right.
I'm trying to remember. Was there No, there wasn't a way to get to the apartment from the outside, right?
Just the basement stairs. No, we had to leave McKinney's to actually go down to it. So we'll have to. I could play an impromptu concert with my, inspire a riot kind of deal and try to distract these guys.
Well, there was just a tragedy here.
Yeah, I could jump out and start playing a tribute concert on the street in front of a burning building.
Where are the cops again?
And hope the cops are
Oh, my
big
God.
fans of my music. Or something more logical could be thought of to do. I don't know.
Where are the cops again located? Because they're not on the screen, so I'm trying to envision this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't.
No, I don't care. You don't need to put them on there. I'm just
Perfect
trying-
detail for Rocco, who's not going to complain that.
I'm asking where they are.
Yeah, the cars
you don't
are
need
That's,
to.
the cars
that's
are
a-
not to
that's-
scale either. You know.
That's a fair question, and I'm going to answer that for you here. So there's one guarding the staircase, and then there's two of them walking around the sidewalk, kind of, I guess, looking for clues.
Are they walking in a
Like a bunch
standard?
of heavily armored
There we
guys.
go.
by a van.
Let's do this.
Are
real
they
quick.
walking in
We'll,
a oh they're bad. Bad.
Oh, they're
cops.
bad. So our dungeon master's making a political statement. I
Little
see
bit.
how it is.
Yeah.
Or he ran out of icons, one or the other. I mean, I could just make them all Steve. Would you
No.
prefer?
Well,
that?
I was wondering in the last scene that we had, there was still a not Steve sitting in the copier room. I was wondering what he was doing, but what can I ask?
Was it really?
That was
Yeah.
That was Zero.
Or
That
that's
man morphed into Zero. So
Yeah, there was a not Steve in there.
Well, his soul was still in the copier room.
yeah, well, okay. We missed all that on the feed because I was still
Are you
fucking around with the
sure?
sheets.
That's one of those Easter eggs that people will find later.
Yeah.
I don't think that's accurate. I don't think what you're saying is true.
All right. Anyway,
I mean, we can go back and look. That's
they're
fine.
the bad
I don't-
guys.
I don't see the guy. Maybe you do.
Okay.
I mean,
There
Oh,
you
he's
go.
not there now.
There you go. We're all back. We drove back.
This whole thing was recorded, so.
Jack.
no.
No, it
That's
wasn't. I had a big thing blocking the screen.
Oh,
so
damn.
So you two are just crazy.
Rocco, we're crazy.
Yeah. All right. So now the question is, whoa, I zoomed out way too far. Is there a way we can kind of circumvent the front two cops and approach the basement steps from the back of McKinney's, kind of in the area to the right where you can't really see much? Is there a back end alley route so that we'd only be going direct at one cop, or we'd only either need to distract.
You want to circle the block and come at him from the other angle.
Yeah, exactly. And
Utilizing a part of the map that I obviously have not created. That's great.
I'm just asking the question. I'm not saying.
The answer is yes. Yeah, absolutely. You can do that.
But do we want to get all? Okay, go ahead.
What? No. What? Go ahead. I just came up with a benefit concert to get in, so there's got to be better ideas out there.
Sneak in the back route, because what are we going to do when we get there? There's still a cop there. We're going to be like, hey, we're not suspicious at all. Can we go in that apartment? Or we're going to kill him, which is fine. But there's two others right there. So I'm wondering if the benefit concert's more beneficial to develop some sort of distraction, and then Bart and I can get in there.
Okay.
And then we get down there, and if we get questions, we're like, oh, this is our place, man. We're just trying to figure out where our buddy is.
Okay. I kind of don't know how this is all going to come together, but
It's looking like the concert is not.
Ask Bart what he
bad.
thinks. I'm just thinking, like, sneaking in and trying to, like, you are automatically the bad guy then.
all right. No, I kind of agree with that, but I don't know if there's another like smart con kind of way that we can get in, some way that we could talk to the cops and be like, "Hey, there's a shootout going on way over there." And stage that kind of a deal, so they leave their posts here.
Actually, that would be a good plan if
Hey.
someone hit around the corner of the Smart Bart apartment building,
Couldn't
fired off a few shots, and then someone else ran up and came up with a bullshit story.
Isn't Smart Bart like a documentary guy? Can't he just go up and hound these cops to like get interviews? Like, what's going on? I need to know. You can't tell me I
shit.
can't know.
That is
That's
fucking
what we do.
brilliant. That is actually using Smart Bart's skills in a way more logical way. than using
Hey,
mine.
Hokie.
Yeah.
Hokie, you're fucking welcome.
Smart Bart. I love that. Let's go harangue these fucking cops.
See, my plan was to run down the street naked, get them to chase me, and then you guys could go down to McKinney's.
Let's
No
call
re-
that Plan B. That is
No reason you can't do both.
That is a solid Plan B if Plan A fails. But in the meantime,
I could harangue them while naked.
yeah.
You guys need to explain to me what's happening here.
Okay, so
Where
just
are
to,
my clothes?
to recap the available plans so far, we have Plan A, which is an impromptu benefit concert for the victims of the McKinney bombing or attack.
Yes.
Plan B is to have Smart Bart interview and harass the police officers. And then Plan C is to have somebody, possibly Smart Bart, run naked down the middle of the street.
That I think Plan C is also like a subset double I, where I is the first one, the naked streaking. Double I would be someone goes around the corner, shoots off a gun, and runs, and we see if the cops run to go chase that guy.
Okay, so Plan C we'll just call total nonsense.
Okay. All right. I thought that was the best one actually, but all right. I would
If you want
say
to do it, it's absolutely fine.
I'd say Smart Bart tries to harangue the cops, but we got to figure out like how this is going to go down. He's going to I don't know if he can distract all three with this this plan, or if we should just get him to like get their attention, and then we try to like billy club these other three cops.
Why do you resort to violence immediately?
Oh my
He
god!
goes up and he starts harassing one of the cops. The other two will go over there and be like, "Hey, what's the problem here? What's the problem?" And then we just go in.
How do we? But they're gonna see us. You know, it's like we're all in the same kind of area.
Not if we hum the Pink Panther tune.
Rocco actually has a stealth skill, I believe, so that'll be
That is
interesting.
the sneakiest tune in the history of music.
Right. So, all right. Well,
All right, guys. As soon as this paralyzing agent wears off, I'll go over and talk to these cops.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so the plan is, Bart, you're going to go over and talk to the cops.
Right.
Then what happens?
Oh, well, then once I occupy them and I get them to come over to another apartment building, you know, the one where it's please don't go in there, I have nothing planned. I try and say, I think something's going on in there.
Oh, good.
Like, you guys need to go over and investigate right now.
Yeah, the guys who plotted all this are the people across the street, and they hated all the noise and all the Irishness that came out of McKinney's. They've been planning this for years.
Seriously, I mean, nobody knows what goes on in there. No one ever goes in.
That's
no one
right.
ever comes out.
Yeah, we can't even go
Okay.
in.
As if the interior doesn't exist.
And,
Okay.
And his special ability is credibility, so this should work.
Okay, so Smart Bart, we're going to move you over there. I don't know, say here-ish?
Oh, wow.
Or here? What? No, here. Where? Just, I don't...
Whoa!
I gotta cut down on the sweets. Holy cow.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
There we go. That's slimming.
Where you want to be? Here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Or here? Or here?
Back there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
All right.
Middle
I
of
like
the street.
this grid.
Gotcha.
Great.
Okay, and you're going to get their attention and start interviewing them.
Guys, there's a highway fatality that's about to happen.
Okay, we're going to have to come up with a role here for you. I actually thought you were going to interview them or something.
Look, I'm kidding. Listen, guys, I need to talk to you.
Okay, see, there you go. I do believe there is some sort of like interview skill, right?
Yeah, there's interview and there's also credibility, which is his special ability. He's got a 5 in
Let's-
credibility.
Let's do the interview skill first. What is that under?
That's 5 and under empathy skills.
Empathy.
And his empathy is I think really high. If I can scroll over, it's 9. Yeah, it's a 9 plus
9
a 5.
plus 5, roll a d10. Starting at 14. That's not too shabby.
Nice.
And then somebody makes a roll. Hey! That's
Making us do math.
21?
Yep. 21.
Okay.
Blackjack.
Okay, so you've definitely got their attention. You got the attention of like the first two cops. They come running over. The third one, you see kind of like past the two cops a little bit, and you can see the third one. He looks interested, but he doesn't look like he's moving.
Hey, listen, guys, freedom of the press. America needs to know what happened at McGinty's pub.
What happened? Oh man, it was nuts. We saw video camera footage of the whole thing before we got here. Like this big, like armored car thing, like rolls up out of nowhere. All these weird dudes in trench coats come pouring out. They fly down those stairs. They blow open the door. All hell breaks loose. There's an explosion. Smoke comes pouring out. They come running back out. It looked like they took like I don't know how to describe it, like a small bag of loot with them or something. And then they got back into the armored car and took off.
Man, these are some forthcoming cops.
Wow.
And, it was nuts. They looked very like excited and intrigued, like they want to be like famous.
Interesting. So, any leads on who these guys could have been? These ne'er-do-wells?
I mean, we know they kind of went off towards the arena. I don't know if that's where they were going, but it was kind of like in that direction. But also, there's a bit of a mystery because we didn't see any of it happen. But there's like bullet casings all over the place out here. Like it's crazy, and like it's not really that close to like the the basement. It's more like kind of like up in this direction, like a little bit, like over there.
Oh.
Kind of like where that van is, but that's new. That wasn't there before. And there's a big kind of,
Well, vans do this thing, I hear. They move.
now that I'm thinking about it, I think there's like a big blood stain or something under where the van is.
Oh my God.
Huh.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
What?
Over there.
Wait,
By
where?
the apartment building.
Which one?
The one across the street.
Oh, yeah?
I just heard something, like a scream. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
A
You're
scream
gonna
and some broken glass.
credibility roll?
Is that a 10?
No, well, it's always a D10, but it's what we're adding to it.
Right.
Plus,
That's
plus 5.
plus 5 and plus 9, right?
Plus 5?
It's just plus 5. That's what his credibility special ability is. I'd have to look up. What is how the special ability stuff works.
We'll add empathy to it. Whatever. Roll.
Man. 9 plus 5 then.
And critical failure.
Oh my God! This
Wonderful.
is Just
That's what I get for using a lame-ass excuse.
here
Now,
comes-
Not
Hokie,
too late for
is
me
there-
to get naked.
Is there anything on the critical fail table for empathy rolls?
I don't. Yeah, I think there is. I'm sure there is.
my feelings.
Okay, here we go. I'm like, we should have this book
Oh.
marked. I almost did.
Oh my
All right.
God, there is an empathy.
So
Oh,
much
God.
for your people skills. Yeah, so there's stuff here. We can start.
Smart Bart, roll your fate.
All right.
Remember, a 1 through 4 is now,
Dealer's choice.
Game Master's choice.
Oh fuck.
Nice. This actually kind of sucks because now I have to come up with something.
Well, here's what we avoided. So much for your people skills. You not only don't convince them, you leave them totally cold. -4 to your next empathy die roll to any other suggestion you might have. 7 to 10 was wow, you blew it royally. You not only didn't convince them, but now you actually violently oppose to anything they want to do. Roll a 1d10 on a 1 through 4. They actually attempt to do you physical harm. So.
I'm sorry, what?
So if he had rolled a
Is it
7 through
10?
10, you'd have to roll again, and on a 1 through 4, they would have actually tried to harm him.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, that's like you really insulted.
That would have been good. That would have been a great story.
That would have been
Police
really
brutality.
distracting. But
Yeah.
Okay, so
fucking-
the police officer
Smart
looks at
Bart.
you with
Fail well next time.
We good?
Yep. Go.
Good. Okay. The police officer looks at you. He's now has a very suspicious look on his face, and he's like, "Wait a minute. Are you trying to lure us into that building?" I think that's what you're doing. I think you're trying to lure the two of us into that building to do something awful to us, and I don't appreciate that, buddy.
What could I possibly do?
I don't know.
My black jacket.
I don't know.
and
Maybe
nylon
maybe
helmet
you got maybe that building's filled with razor blades, and you're gonna push us on the razor blades, and it's gonna hurt.
All
And
right,
I don't
you
want
know-
to do that.
Come to mention it, officer. I don't think any of us knows what's in that building.
While I'm
See,
hearing
for
this,
some reason, I don't believe that either. So now I think you know what's in that building.
Hey, no lie, I live across from that building, and I don't know what's in that building.
I don't believe that you live anywhere near here.
I could show you my ID. I
Yeah,
could show that guy
let's
who's
see your
waiting by
ID.
the
Let's
stairs,
see
like
your ID
his
right-
pregnant wife down them.
Let's see your ID right now.
Okay, let me. Pull
I'm
out
hooking up my guitar and my amp in the van since I can hear this. I'm about to pop out the door.
Go to the benefit concert quick.
I am about
What I
to
love about that is that might actually be an effective rescue.
I am not
People
kidding.
are
I'm tuning up right now, getting ready to pop out and say good morning, McKinneys.
That is
Hold on,
something
is
I
it
do
all
want to
assumed
note.
inventory?
I do want to note, just to kind of like help the scene here. It was morning when you did your alt sprite initiation stuff. So now we're kind of in like I'm going to say the early afternoon range, about 1 o'clock.
Perfect time for a benefit concert.
Absolutely.
It's a good time to stink a soda and not whiskey.
Okay, so what's the what are you guys gonna do now?
Is Smart Bart showing them his ID and showing them that he actually lives there? Because
Bart, are you getting your ID?
Yes, I am pulling out my ID.
Okay, so the cops are now standing on either side of Smart Bart. One of them is looking over his ID and kind of shaking his head.
Hey guys, can I guess your favorite consonant?
You can guess. Shut up.
Wobbly H.
Yeah.
This is gay.
Okay. In the future, we just say happy. We don't say. Okay.
I'm going to be showered because I'm not looking forward to tasting whatever you had for dinner last night.
Oh my God.
You know what?
He's talking about yeah.
You smell like soda contraband to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh fuck. Okay. Since I'm hearing all this on the earpiece, I am getting out of the van. I am setting up my amp.
Somebody remembered the earpiece. That's awesome.
Our game master figured out how to lock it so I can't move.
We're all locked. We're all
like
locked on this page.
I could figure that out.
So
Well, I thought it was a punishment
You know what?
to me.
You know what? Just give me a second, okay? And I'll figure this out.
I mean, it was probably a smart move.
I also I kind of wish I could. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue up shreds. Have you listened to those? Like
Yes.
Night of 1,000 Yeahs by Creed. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God,
I've heard him.
Because that's the concert I'm ready to go out with right now. Yeah. Doot.
It's become increasingly clear that there are two kinds of drinkers in the world. Those who enjoy the crystal clear purity of a drink that has nothing to hide, and dark beverage leisure humans who don't belong here. When you're looking to throw one back, reach for something transparent. Have a Zima. Because we don't want those other drinkers dead. We just want them gone. Paid for by the old Sprite.
that is a creepily, eerily accurate commercial right there. You're welcome,
beautiful.
Zima, for the free plug there too.
Oh man, I tried drinking
We
that
got,
sober. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
We got any more of those gems you want to throw in? That was pretty good.
No.
I mean, I'm ready to go back, but
I could do the moral right now, like
that comes at the end.
All right, fine.
I mean, you're just not paying attention.
I mean, I am, but I mean, like, it comes like a whole episode late, is kind of the thing. But whatever.
I'll write one for Miller Clear next time.
What?
Oh yeah, Miller Clear. It's that is an old defunct beer.
That was a thing that existed.
That was a thing. That was like ultra filtered clear beer.
Holy fuck. I also, like the cops in this current situation, do not believe you right now.
Can I roll? Like,
Nope.
Yes, make a roll real quick to see if Hokie has to believe you.
Yeah, okay.
Role-playing games.
good point. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
he
don't.
sure does. Yeah, absolutely.
I still don't believe.
Dr. Pepper himself made it.
I rolled way higher than that in my staunch defiance. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Back to the action.
Yep.
Everybody should have control of their characters now, and if they don't, we'll just add a little bit.
Okay, I do.
You do?
So
Rocco?
I'm kind of setting up over here so that if
Hold on. Roll call. Rocco?
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, Greg.
Okay.
Greg.
All right.
Greg, no.
Greg seems to be here.
Greg's body. Greg's ghost is hanging
Hold
over.
on. We'll
Okay.
just- there we go.
Oh.
Oh, that's what's in there. It's all the NPCs we've killed.
All right, just a point of order.
Greg's still alive.
Before I pull my amp and guitar out, I suggest that Barry, Zero, and Rocco all get in the back of the van, or in the front of the van so they can hide themselves, So if the cops come up the street towards me, they're not like, "Hey, who are these three idiots?"
Hey, me and Barry could like pretend to be the beginnings of a crowd,
Yeah, okay. I mean, of course, the
and then
crowd is
that would leave Rocco
free
free to
to
roam
explore.
around and be really quiet and not talk at all.
All right, sounds good. I like that.
Okay.
Barry, I'm really glad you came, and I'm a little bit upset that you're not faintly involved with me anymore. You're Zulu masked, but that's okay.
You guys do realize that you're infringing on my freedom of the press.
Okay, good early afternoon, McKinneys. Are you ready to rock?
Zero says, "Yeah," and Barry says, "Yes."
Hey, officers, did you just hear some reverb somewhere?
Well,
is-
that depends. I
this is
think
a little
Hokie has
song,
to roll his special ability here
All right. Well,
and
that's
see if his charismatic leadership thing, whatever, can actually get people's attention.
that is an 8 plus. We're gonna say empathy. That would be a plus 17 for me.
Okay. And then you'd.
Oh,
Whoa.
it definitely is a shred. Yeah. Can you take me higher?
Both these two cops are flipping out. They're like, "Oh my God! What is your concert name again?"
Herostratus.
Why we
Aerostratus.
care? I don't know. Yeah, they're both losing their shit. They're like, "Oh my God! He's my favorite artist of the past couple of years or something. Yay!" And even this cop is this guy over by the stairs has stepped away from his post a little bit to look down the street.
Okay.
And Rocco has cleverly snuck by. Hey, let's throw that into some kind of roll. What do you say? Silent companion of ours. How about
You got it.
reflex plus stealth?
Sounds
Sure.
good.
Yeah, assuming
that's
stealth
six,
is an
6
actual.
plus 5. Yeah.
Hey, it
Ooh,
is.
14.
14. We're calling it good enough. Okay, good. Rocco's going to sneak into the basement. Hokie, why don't you give a description of how your concert's going to go over the next few minutes
Okay.
while I attend to some other issues.
So I'm.
By the way, it's 10:45, so it's a good cliffhanger stop if you want. A minute.
I think we need to come out of the basement. We didn't. The one thing I forgot to tell Smart Bart to do before he went and tried his diversionary tactic was to find out from the two very forthgiving policemen how many extra police might actually be in that basement. Because
Oh,
Rocco
shit.
might be rolling down and being like, "Hey, detectives," and he's gonna be all by himself there. But so yeah, I guess in that case, it could,
I don't see anything bad happening. I think it's gonna be fine.
he's really good at talking about socks. Oh wait,
Well, so in the interest of time, we'll just we'll move right along.
all right. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rocco, you are in the basement. Now, this is gonna be a little weird because you're gonna have to talk.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm in the basement. There's no other cops I see, which is good.
That is
Let
good.
me zoom out slightly. Sorry, I'm trying to control my own guy too, which I know is.
Are you?
Oh, is that happening again? Son of a bitch. Okay.
was
No,
gonna
I
say-
can control my guy. I'm good.
Okay.
I see a bad guy. I probably shouldn't see, but there's a bad guy.
It doesn't look like that. So, what do you do?
I mean, I'm not supposed to see him, obviously. Now-
You can tell he's there. He's making a lot of noise. He's talking on his walkie-talkie to somebody. He's trying to get the attention of the other police officers who seem to be ignoring him. He's trying to find out what's going on outside.
All right, I'm gonna go kind of hide over here in the bathroom until we figure out what he does.
Okay.
You were literally shitting your pants.
No, I mean, why cause a ruckus if I don't have to?
Make a stealth roll to move over to the bathroom.
You got it, boss.
Even better than last time. Well done.
18.
Make it over to the bathroom without being noticed.
Seems like a waste of an 18, but okay.
Why would you like to
No.
Dance while you do it or something?
All right, so I'm gonna wait and see what the bad guy's doing.
He's just you can kind of hear that he's kind of walking around in the other room, and he's trying to get the other cops on the walkie-talkie, but they're not responding. He yells a little bit more. He yells a little louder. When they do respond, it's hard to make out what they're saying. There seems to be a lot of background noise.
And that doesn't draw him up to check on his buddies.
You can hear my cover of Nickelback's Photograph in the background more than anything else.
Look at this photograph.
What the hell is on Joey's head?
Wow.
And that's and this is my last episode. I think that's.
I'm trying to think what cops would like. All right, this is what it is. You left me in charge of my own set list. This is what you get.
That's true.
You're lucky it's not more power ballads.
Rocco, what's the move?
So he's not leaving. I guess I got to go have a talk with him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a talk. Literally have a talk with him. Give me a break. My tequila still down here?
You got your silenced pistol.
It is not.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, I get my pistol out.
Okay.
I come over here behind this couch.
I mean, you could
That's
talk.
why we need the whole bot. We could have sent him in there.
Yeah.
Behind the couch.
Over here behind this couch, and I kick the couch over.
You kick the couch over, making intentionally loud noise, or would you like to stealthily kick it over?
No, fuck off. Yes, I kick the couch over.
I stealthily kick you in the face. No one will ever know.
Well, the cop in the other room says, "What the hell?" And he comes running out to see that the couch is kicked over.
And I shoot him.
Oh, wow.
Oh fuck. All right, hold on.
Okay.
You should take an aimed shot.
It's fucking basement.
I've been aiming the whole time. I'm sitting there perfectly set up for this.
I know,
I'm
but
good.
like
really
you gotta like take
excited 'cause
an in the game like aim shot is what I'm saying. So
should I kick it over or should I act like I belong here?
You already kicked it
I
over.
think you already kicked it over and you're staring him
No,
down.
but should I shoot at him and be like, "Oh my god, dude, sorry, I belong here"?
Been behind this couch the whole time.
Oh, he could have been in the bathroom the whole time, but that wouldn't.
No,
really
I'm just
hold
gonna.
up if he
All
was
right,
in the
I'm
bathroom earlier.
gonna be smart here. When he walks in, I'm gonna say, "What the hell happened here? Where's Rick?"
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
You see he's reaching for his gun now.
Whoa!
Whoa, nothing. This
This is my buddy's place. What happened to him?
I don't give a shit. This is a crime scene. You should not be down here.
Well, fucking nobody stopped me.
Well, they should have stopped you.
Well, they
get
didn't.
the hell out of here.
No, where's my buddy Rick? Where's Rick?
Who's Rick?
Where's Rick? I'm getting
there's
closer.
no Rick.
Where's Rick?
Oh, hey!
Now
Whoa,
I sh-
whoa, whoa,
now
whoa,
I shoot him.
Whoa.
What?
Well, okay.
Rocco dies. End chapter 1.
Okay. Roll reflex plus handgun. And
Aim shot. Aim shot
Yeah.
for the head.
like the aim. Would you like to do a 3-round burst? I don't think you can do that.
I'm doing aim shot for the head.
I think you did it before.
Which is minus fuck. What was it?
7. No, I shot a 7. Handgun is
Reflex
a 3. It's what in handgun? Reflex?
Yeah.
That's 11. So 8 plus 3 plus 7, 18.
18. He said point blank. He needs a 10 plus the called shot. How much was the called shot?
I think it was minus. It's either minus 3. Or I think it's minus 3.
So I got it.
Okay. Then he hits. Okay, let's roll. What? And you're shooting him in the head.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for it. Roll damage. Was that an 8?
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay, that's not.
Your gun. What is your gun?
Oh, what is my gun?
Yeah.
The damage on your gun.
The damage on your goddamn gun, which is an Armalite.
Hold on. My damage is a 4d6 plus 1.
Yes. So you can just press the roll. Go to your sheet. Right?
I got you. No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I'm doing it through math.
Could have done the whole attack roll this way, but you know.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
19.
19 is a lot of damage to a guy's face. So he says, whoa, get back, right before his face explodes. And he is He is dead, faceless, and hold on, up against
And
the
I'm a
wall
cop
there.
killer.
Oh, his
I
face
feel
looks like the inside of those jelly donuts.
I feel like we've done worse things already in this universe. So
All right, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna use my super awareness. Find the fucking phone. Is that what we're looking for? The phone. What are we here for?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your awareness in there. See what happens. 4. You find nothing. You don't find the phone.
Don't I have Bennett? Okay.
With a 4, you've rolled high enough to say to yourself that, gosh, if the phone were in this particular room, you would have found it by now.
Okay, so it's not in that room. Okay.
Well, yeah, I found it.
maybe
The what? So you guys are hearing, well, I guess with the silencer, you wouldn't have heard much, but you did hear a cop screaming at Rocco over the earpiece, and now you don't hear that anymore.
Okay. So, Smart Bart, maybe you should go down there too.
Yeah, not a bad plan. Let me just slip on down.
Yeah, let's carry the person who doesn't know how to do a role playing game, please.
And he's got, I think he could also.
It's
roll.
Mel Gibson from the 1990s melodrama The Man Without a Face.
Jesus Christ.
Wow. That's a hell of a reference. Okay. Guys, what's the plan? What are we doing?
I guess we go find some wayward child and bring him up to be in a military academy.
No, goddamn it! Get off the plot of obscure movies.
Okay, hold on. Rocco, what the fuck did you do?
I mean, I guess you could roll to see if you find a child, but
No, moving along. Smart
What did
Bart,
I do?
roll
Are you
awareness or
asking me that
something.
question? I killed a cop.
I could see that, but holy shit! Like, did you pack his face full of M80s or something?
No, I learned to shoot in the past 3 weeks.
Oh wow,
2 hours.
I'm kind of surprised. I'm not gonna
Hey,
lie.
Bart, I can't find the phone, but it's got to be in here somewhere. You
Okay,
should try to find it.
let me take a look for it.
It can't be anywhere high.
That's a good tip.
Pro tip, absolutely. Okay, so let's see. I'll search high and low with an emphasis on low. Oh,
God. Damn it.
it doesn't get much lower than that.
Every fucking roll that matters in this goddamn game.
okay. Rocco Smart Bart insists that he has found the phone, as he brings you an AC adapter for the vacuum thing.
This is a phone, right, boss? Right, boss? I done good, right?
Yeah, nice phone. Good. Wait, what did he find? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You found
Damn.
an AC adapter for a vacuum cleaner. Both of you make intelligence rolls. Just roll a d10 and add your base intelligence.
I got a 13. 4 plus 9.
Pair of fours here.
Yeah, I got 4 plus shit. Where the hell is intelligence?
4 plus shit.
It's
Indeed.
a 3, I think.
Yeah, so I got 7.
7 and 11.
13.
13.
Yes,
Okay, Rocco, you're remembering something back to the conversation with Rick, in which he may have told you where he hid the cell phone.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Stashed it in the place we met.
Oh, we should go to the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
Go
good
check
thinking.
under the toilet, by the sink, under the sink.
Hey, check in the tank. Maybe put it in a Ziploc bag. I'm pretty sure he could reach up there.
Okay,
I'll check.
Smart Bart opens up the back of the toilet. He finds a Ziploc bag with a few items in it, one of which is a severely banged up phone. Flashing back to a few episodes ago, Rick was a little worried that somebody might be tracking him through the mysterious cell phone, so he actually smashed it in a hilarious comedic bit that we did. Anyway, also inside the a Ziploc bag, you find a couple of other data disks, one of which is marked The Complete Dawson's Creek. And the other one says Alias.
Oh man, neither one of these shows is very good. You got him in the wrong part of the toilet.
Hey-o!
Okay. Yeah.
So there you go.
Cue the James Vanderbeek crying gif.
The item.
That's what I was picturing.
The item needed was in the one room that could easily be accessed without killing a police officer.
God damn it.
You were in fact hiding before. Kill the cop.
Yeah, good point.
So, but
Well,
I'm
Zippy,
getting
where do
almost
we
going
hide this
Hold on,
cop?
before you two leave, I would search the cop just so we can get some like personal crushing details about his life.
What do we want to know? What
For
is
the
the
next
name of the
newsreel,
guy that I just
I
killed
want to
is?
hear how much of a
I would
hero
also at this time
you killed.
like to point out that amongst your crew of 5 people, 2 of you are dressed as riot police.
Yeah, we could
But,
probably
you
lift this
know.
guy's credentials. Just saying.
These are not meant to be story puzzles at all. They're not about
Yeah.
Wait, he wants us to think we can pretend we're cops. I know what's going on here.
Come to think of it, that whole thing on the street probably.
you search the cop, you find
I take his badge.
a badge, you find a walkie-talkie, you find a pretty decent firearm that we'll discuss later. You also find a wallet. Inside the wallet, you find no money. You do find
Are there
of his
pictures of kids?
wife and children. He
Oh,
has
fuck it.
5 children, and it looks like his wife is disabled.
Oh my god.
Well, it looks like I got something to do the next episode.
Well,
There
this
you
guy
go.
was a real sicko. I mean, obviously, he picked her because she couldn't put up much of a struggle. And we know he likes
Let's
kids.
take all this stuff. Let's go outside. Let's listen to some music and let's cut. I don't know.
Sounds good.
It's 11.
Great place to stop.
My god.
As I'm feared, at this point, I'm afraid you won't be able to figure out how to get up the stairs. I don't.
Are they dressed like stair climbers?
Oh my god. Okay, so are we stopping it there, or what do we?
I don't. Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably
I mean-
good for an episode. I mean,
Let me rephrase.
could
Let me
we-
rephrase that. Please stop.
okay. Hey, come on! You know that's clearly benefit concert is a better option than just pretending to be cops.
The benefit concert is hilarious, and we're gonna start off the next episode with you describing it.
And you take
everything.
me higher. Yeah, I will get the shreds, the Creed shreds pulled up.
I just listened to that. It's not that funny. I don't know what's going on with it.
What? That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I don't understand what it is. but
It's
okay.
just it's like someone who took an actual Creed concert and then spliced in like really bad everything, like bad drumming, bad guitars, and what's his face, the fucking lead singer hamming it up like yeah, like not making any damn sense whatsoever.
And that's entertaining. Why not?
Because it's Jesus Christ.
Because Rocco, people have low standards for entertainment,
I
or
guess.
at least that's what we're hoping with our whole operation here.
Yeah, then
Way to bring it back around there. Kevin.
Hey.
I'll come up
Evil
with something
Deceiver.
better than next episode. Jesus Christ.
So that ends episode 9, and we're gonna kick it back over to Hokie, who I think had an important message for our audience.
That's right, Kevin. Hey kids, it's your Uncle Hokie here with an important message. We had a lot of fun last episode drinking high sugar beverages like Sprite. But what's not fun is losing limbs to type 2 diabetes. If you don't limit yourself to less than 10 sodas a day, you might also lose a foot, like our poor friend Spencer Richard. Of course, if you need to join a soda drinking gang, or if you just need to look cool to the older kids, maybe losing a limb isn't so bad. Especially when we can get a super cool replacement from Ask Jeeves. Ask Jeeves for security and new limbs.
That was beautiful.
Badoom chish.
La na na.
Whoever's on the board.
Greenfoot Dasher on the
You know what?
45.
Fuck you guys.
Greenfoot Dasher on the Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs a bosom.
Shut the fuck up, my god.
My big takeaway from this episode
I
is
put
the
5 minutes
picture
into that
of
moral.
5 grown men standing on the street, 2 of whom are dressed as police officers, wondering how they could possibly sneak past some police officers.
Wait. Did you tell us we were dressed like police officers?
Yes.
You sure did. You sure did. I typed in. Watch the replay. I spent special care to type in police riot gear on Smart Bart's page while he got suited up. So
Yep.
it actually took a painfully long time. I'm sure people watching think I probably have like a typing learning disability or something. So
Well, I earned some stripes by knocking off a cop, so you know.
yeah, I was kind of proud of you. I had no idea that the phone was going to be in the bathroom. I would have done pretty much the same thing. But
It's an interesting story development, foreshadowing, if you will, to see that Rocco is now combat effective.
that is that's not good. I hope we don't run.
Yeah,
into
did I
this.
learn anything from killing the cop in the face?
Well, you got practice points for shooting a cop in
There
the
you
face.
go.
That's definitely practice on the old handgun there. So
Some IP
You got
points.
reminded of an old.
we'll
Mel
go over
Gibson vehicle.
points.
All
We'll
right,
go over
so
points.
so we'll wrap it there then. What was going to be the grand prize for the people who answer our trivia question of how many shots did it take to kill Steve?
And in which episode?
They're gonna replace me in season
Oh my
2.
God, the poor bastards have to go rewatch everything. So if you figure out the answer to the trivia question, be the first to post it in the comment section of this video, and you will be featured in the next episode.
Nice. Let's
Like
hope.
your
Let's hope,
profile name will become a character or a location or something.
Let's say either in episode 10 or to begin the next episode after that, because in a future episode, because we don't want to have the embarrassment of starting episode 10 with no tribute, which is likely. Let's be honest with ourselves. So,
You're saying that our audience needs more time to figure it out?
well, we need our fan base to branch out. It needs to double past 1. I mean,
I see what you're saying.
you know,
Also, if a particular fan of ours would like to answer the trivia question, even though he's already been featured, we'll work something else out for him.
Holy shit.
He is still eligible. You know who you are.
yeah, yeah, you probably do. At this point, you're getting sick of it. But all right, well, hey, that's a wrap on episode 9. Hope you liked that. If you did, we'd appreciate a like and subscribe for more stuff. And we're gonna put a wrap on season 1 with episode 10 coming up in a week.
A small word on that. We are hoping to put a wrap on the season with
Okay.
episode 10. There will be absolutely no puzzles in episode 10. 0, none. Because I'm afraid of what will happen if I throw an even slightly curveball.
I should be. Hey, what's with the woman in the white jacket?
Well, we'll have to find out.
Is
Play-
there
play
is there a
dramatic
woman in
music.
a white jacket?
Or white combat gear, whatever. I
Okay.
assume it includes a jacket.
We've been hearing a lot about her. So.
Yeah. I wonder if that's gonna pop up next episode.
Okay.
Was
So
she
that-
disabled with 5 kids?
No.
It's out for revenge. That's right.
Well, good. Try and catch me.
All right. With that, we will sign off. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.